And my question now
Yes.
who would be like, it's like a two-parter. Who would be like your dream artist to like collab with? And what would be like the kind of song you would like want to do, or like the vibe you want to emulate with it?
Okay. Realistically,
Okay.
I think that I can make a collab with Grant happen.
Yes, I agree.
I love Grant so much.
I forgot to tell you that I was at that concert with you.
Yes.
Not with alongside, but we were barricaded together, like 3 people apart, and we both had signs
Wallows?
to ask to. No. At Rex Orange County.
Oh, Rex Orange County.
And we both had signs to sing with them. But I think because I was closer, he saw me because he said.
Yeah.
We sung to it, and it was horrible because I was so like.
Was that you?
It was me. I sung with Grant Perez.
That was
Silver
you.
Lining. It was me. And
it's okay.
No, there was so much adrenaline with me, and I was like, you know, when you like shout at a concert, you're not singing well, you're just shouting. So I was shouting the lyrics. So
That's one of my favorite
and then
videos.
suddenly microphone up. So I was like, why am I still shouting? Start singing properly. Please sing properly, Mel. And it never happened. And then he left, and I was like, now Grant thinks that I'm a horrible singer. Thinks I shout. And
that
I
was you.
He just never gave me a chance to show that I could actually
gosh.
I can keep a tune. I could have sung with him nicer, but it was horrible. But I think it was memory of a lifetime. And then I remember seeing your sign saying like, can we sing Clementine? And I was like, oh my gosh, we are one and the same.
Yeah, we are one and the same. I think it's like in future.
No, I think you're headlining.
I would.
I don't know. I'm just saying.
He responded to a very old
comment
of mine. No, a post of mine, a very old post of mine that I posted last year. That was like, if I have an EP out, will you put me as your opener? Yes. And he messaged me and he was like, yeah, just put the EP out. Come on. And I was like, because we've been mutuals, like friends since 2021.
I can't wait.
Just how?
I sent him a really crappy demo, and he was like, you should put this out. And I was like, no.
This is crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know you were actually like.
Yeah, we're not like super close, but we're like mutuals, and I really respect him as a person. I think
Asian
really cool.
people in the industry.
He has my mom's number.
Okay,
because they met when we went to Sydney.
Okay.
And like he surprised me at Triple J Studio. And we sang together.
Yeah.
We sang Silver Lining. I was going to say, wait.
I didn't want to think about it because I was like, wow, that was the opportunity.
And like that's one of my favorite fucking songs from him. And I just think he's such a talented artist. I think, it'd be possible. I would love to like open for him. That is like the dream.
I see it. I actually think it's happening. Like when
he
released the tour, like when he's going to Australia for his new album.
That's he only released the American dates for tour.
Yes, but he hasn't, released like
the Australian
yet,
and so the album's not out.
There's going to be an album tour.
Yeah. And I'm just
he's going to come to Perth. He will. He will.
I'm just like, I think Grant is one of them. Mm-hmm. And a song, I just want to see what I can do with him.
Any song
might be fun. Yeah. I'd also love to work with Isha Tawari.
I've heard of.
Beautiful Boy. That's going off right now.
John Lennon.
She's coming to Perth. She just sold out 2 shows at the YHQ.
Is it Isha with a Y? I mean an I?
ESHA.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Oh. And they have a last name?
Tawari. Yes. She's one of also my mutuals. I'm actually doing. I'm helping out.
You are being real realistic here.
Yeah, I'm being realistic because
No, but you can be
adding to the list.
Because I don't think you're being. I think you're being too humble, saying like realistically, you can do anything.
Thank you.
Like Beyonce, like you could do.
Girl.
Like girl, like say it. Like what would be like a dream?
Dream.
Not that like Grant and
yeah.
Aren't.
They're still a dream.
I adore them. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Just say it. Like, it's yeah.
And I thought it was going to be possible to open for Nikki this year. I genuinely visualized it, but then I was like, maybe her. She's also influenced me a lot. But honestly,
still a possibility. Like
Lizzie McAlpine.
Yes.
She's in her Broadway era right now, which is amazing.
Yep.
But I think if I ever open for her,
or even just a collab, right?
No, wait, yeah. If I ever worked with her, probably would be one of the best.
These are great.
Is that like when you feel like
for answering this question?
That's when you'd feel like, I guess like all these like milestones you've hit along the way, like you've been like, oh, I've made it. I think that would be like like that's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Is that your moment?
Yeah. I think my moment, my I've made it moment, recently has been. I think it was Laneway. Because Because I'm getting a tattoo for later.
Yes. Spoiler.
Next week. Next week.
Stop it. Is it booked?
Inside scoop.
Yeah,
Inside
it's booked. So I'm kind of excited. But it's going to be like, the little alien?
Yes.
It's going to be like here.
Yes.
How many tattoos have you got?
Zero.
Yeah.
She's
17.
I'm getting a small one here.
That's perfect.
And then maybe another just fine line. I'm not a very big,
yeah.
Like, you do you, but, for me, I just want
That's
small.
really awesome.
Yeah, I would say Lane Ray's my moment.
Yours are great.
Honestly,
Great tattoos.
also Humble the Great would be...
Okay, so
I
just
need
name
to
every
work.
artist.
Yeah, at this point.
I mean, all of the people in your festival lineup.
Yeah,
if you got to work with them, that would be amazing.
Basically, yeah.
Because then you could do the secret come on.
Maybe it can be like a live aid thing, and you all do one big song all together.
A giant cover, like that Disney one.
Oh my gosh.
When they sing When You Build a...
Jordan Fisher?
Yes, Jordan Fisher, yes, you understand. Jordan Fisher, Can You Build a... Wait.
Yeah.
What's the song title?
Yes, Do You Want to Build a Snowman?
Do You Want to Build a
Can you build a snowman?
Yes. Yeah,
Can you even do that? Can you even build a
Make it happen.
Yeah.
Get everyone
Jordan
in the
Fisher.
entire universe
Yeah.
to sing this cover.
This is crazy.
We put it in the universe and people were watching and it was on camera, so now you have to remember that for life.
It's being streamed.
Being streamed, hashtag right now.
What about that one? I was yawning too.
Wait, yeah, oh my gosh, what if they just caught us slacking?
I've been turning and
I hope they don't
waving.
Should I turn and wave? Wait, I can't turn, I can just look
Everyone wave.
Where, which
Wave the
one?
cameras.
Hey!
Anyone? Do we have any other questions?
Do I? I'm trying to check. I feel like
So you did.
Oh my gosh, wait, one more artist that I want to mention. Sorry, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Adding how I need
As it should.
Another, I think, one of the best bands in Perth, Coco Elise.
Yeah, they're from Perth.
They're from Perth. And I just want to
you've
tell
heard
you
of
this. This is what I mean. I forget a lot of things.
No, yes, I didn't even know they were in Perth.
Until I, see them. Coco Elise is one of the best bands I've ever heard. Live, in general, I think they're so awesome.
Is
Thank
that
you.
your favourite gig that you've been
Thank
to?
you.
No, South Summit
Thank
was. Was South Summit your favourite gig that you've been to? Best concert? I can't believe you didn't get to go to Nikki. I still can't believe that. That's really...
Best concert I've been to was Rex Orange County.
Yes,
But,
agreed.
local act, I would say Hyper, because I got to see Coco Elise. And maybe, yeah, that, definitely. Yeah.
Rex Orange County was
so
also my
amazing.
favourite.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just going off. But you can continue what you're saying. I just had to say what I had to say.
that's okay. It's added to the list.
Let me talk
We've
my...
been talking and I haven't wanted to interrupt, but I have had lots of questions pop up. So
Yes,
you
yeah.
did say you thought you'd get 10,000 views in a year and then you'd have to work.
Yeah.
How long did it take you to get those 10,000?
I got 10,000 in 6 days.
Literally
10,000
less than a week.
streams in 6 days.
That's
amazing.
awesome.
What is that now? Probably
What is
do you
it at
know?
now? I don't know. I don't check my stats because that will because the only time I remember checking my stats is when I was addicted to likes and stuff, and now I'm not.
We still are, so...
As of right now, Cassie is on almost 250,000 streams.
That's awesome.
That's 25
And
times.
how long has that been?
It's been a year.
So all of this stuff, all of these things that have happened, is that in the past year or is it a year and a bit?
Yes, I would say everything started from Cassie, so it's been a year.
Did you
That's
perform
so amazing.
before that?
Yes, I performed at Hyperfest last year under my band, my old
before
school
Cassie
band.
released? Or
This
after?
was just after. Cause
Okay. Oh, you had a song to sing. Yep.
Yes. I released Cassie on the 8th of March and I played at Hyperfest on the 21st of March or 22nd,
Oh, yes, yes.
something like that. So it was a few weeks.
Oh, that was
And a
year
lot
ago.
of people were singing my song. That was really cool.
Yeah.
Really cool. Yeah, it was a year ago.
It's a catchy song. What can you say?
I don't know.
Well, she
You
does
should-
know. She made it. She made the song. She knows it's catchy. It's awesome song.
Yeah.
Sorry, go on, Jen.
Yeah, sorry. You can keep
that's
asking
okay.
questions.
No.
Oh my gosh.
So I was saying before, when you did a search and you did a
Yes.
search and you were saying about ChatGPT. So I looked up to see what they say about your music, and they describe it as self-discovery,
Yeah.
teenager
Wow.
-y, so teenagery love, and
Yeah.
random thoughts. What do you think about that kind
Yeah. Agree.
of?
Because true, a lot of randomness just pops up. Like Cassie, I was in Rihanna's house, and that's where we used to do band practice. Because she used to be my drummer. Now she's gonna be my dad's drum tech. Super fun, and we're gonna try and see if she can want to play a gig maybe soon. Because I think she's super talented. But we were in her studio, and I was really trying to write the chorus for Cassie, and she always says, I don't know, you should just figure it out yourself.
Okay.
And then I have the record. Can I play it?
Absolutely.
Yes, off your
Can
phone.
I play it? It's off my phone.
Wait, can I connect your phone to the Bluetooth and we can make it happen?
Or do you just want me to do that?
Well, is it? Oh, you can just play it off right now.
Because it's just a voice memo.
Okay, yeah, play it.
Wait. Okay, so this is like the exact moment where I wrote the chorus for Cassie.
Perfect. Okay, play it.
For
your microphone, I guess.
I love this. Wait, I gotta like. Oh my gosh, hold on. Let's scroll all the way down, everyone. Okay, here.
I don't know. You should know. See me. Can you see me through the glass window? Can you see me with the words I wrote? I don't know. You should know.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I have goosebumps. That is
That
so
was
cool.
I had not even. I just wrote
so
it
much.
just off. Like I just pressed record and it was like, oh, okay. Yeah, that was the exact moment.
Gosh, that was so cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
You know when you hear like a demo, like,
Yeah.
like, and you just hear it before it's unreleased, and like there's a little bit like little changes in it, and you're like, whoa, like that turned into that.
There's like
That actually
a
gave me
lot
goosebumps.
of
So cool.
changes from Cassie. I think there's like the original bridge, which if I can find, this is like. Which is not the bridge now.
A little bit.
So it's like but now it's like mess up in front of them,
that's
in
right.
front of me. It's not call me, tell me that you want me. It's not that anymore. So it's like
Cool.
I just have a bunch of like it's so cool, yeah.
Awesome.
Oh gosh,
I don't think I've ever shared my demos
Hashtag
online.
literally, you just received that, and I can't believe I got to hear that. That was so cool.
That is so cool.
For real,
Yeah,
I feel
it's
honoured.
exclusive.
I feel
Yay.
honoured for real. That's really exciting.
Do you have any questions? Yeah. The same thing.
Hang on, let me have a look. Yeah, so what else? I did actually, one of my friends' kids, they went to Ellenbrook and I said, oh, what's she like?
Oh my gosh.
And I was like thinking, oh yeah, this is going to be good. No, you're very sweet and you're a great singer and you're really nice to everyone. So that's the
I hope
only
so.
dirt that I could
Is that she's a genuine person?
Shoot.
Oh,
We
man,
can do like we can do a
so
skit if you want.
I was hoping to get like
Guys.
some insider, but I knew it was going to be
Well, no. The dirt is that she had COVID in LA for BBD.
You know what? Actually, that
Yeah.
might
And
be
she
my.
spread it around.
Cancelable.
That is actually
Spread
pretty
diseases.
cancelable.
There we go.
Oh, it could be.
Okay, yeah, it is.
Maybe that's my dirt.
That's a dirt from now on. That's what
Yeah.
we attach. That's how we.
Yeah. Next time they like ChatGPT you, that's what will come up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that true? Should we test that out? I'm very gullible, so just like
It's not. We didn't do our research on ChatGPT.
that's okay.
So your first tour,
Yes.
for the WAFI AAA, the
Oh my gosh, Wafia.
yeah, there
Yes.
we go, Wafia. So Sydney, Melbourne, and Brisbane.
Yes.
Yeah? So how was that?
That was my first show.
First ever tour?
Yeah, first ever
Yeah.
tour, first ever shows out of WA.
Mm-hmm.
What was the first one? Sydney was the first one. We were playing at the Metro Theatre. Crazy venue, very beautiful.
Like really big.
It's just like its capacity I think is like it's got a big capacity. It's pretty big. I would say it's a really nice venue. I learned that from Mafia. She's so sweet. Every time we were backstage, she just made sure that I was okay, and I appreciated that because I feel like it's very easy to get caught up in like what you're doing. And
Yes.
like especially if it's me, like when I was doing my headlining gig, of course I was making sure everyone was okay, but I don't think it was as intimate as me and Wafia, which encourages me to do better with like if I ever do a headlining gig, I need to make sure everyone is okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was just really nice. She taught me that like I need to just be doing things for myself and like doing things to learn about myself, and it's not selfish. So that was really cool hearing that.
Self-care ain't selfish.
Yeah.
That's what I like to say.
And
Yep.
it was so cool hearing her band and hearing her sing live and play live and singing to an audience. And I do this thing every single show with Cassie where I can you guys do me a favor? You have to sing this part. And I'll go, I don't know. And you say, you should know. I do that at every single show. And I love to hear which one's louder. And all of them were pretty loud. Everyone was
nice.
really like,
That's pretty awesome.
So did any show, like any state, like
Yeah,
stick
any
out in particular?
standouts?
Like, or was
Melbourne.
it Melbourne?
Yeah. That
Because?
was really loud.
Oh, 'cause
I
it's loud.
loved that venue, Leve played there and Lainey played there. So I was just like, frick, this is crazy.
Okay, can Leve be added to your festival
yes,
lineup?
Add.
Yeah.
I love her so much. She's so cool.
Okay, well, give me like the inside scoop of like an opener's day in the life. Like, so when you travel, right? Because we don't really know what happens behind the scenes. So are you like slid into the DMs by Wafia?
Are we talking about tour?
Yeah, I guess like the touring life. Are you day in, day out, like you're flying right after the concert?
Okay, so for tour, I low-key missed it, but it was so tiring and it was only 3 shows. But it was really fun. Because I don't think I've ever traveled like that intensely. I was with my mom and just letting you know, guys, I have an agent, so they do all the booking for me.
Okay, so
I don't pitch myself. So it's my agent's name is Jimmy and he's super cool. And
shout out Jimmy.
Shout out Jimmy and Rachel. They're like the Wonder Team. I love them. Yeah. And they pitched me to Wafia no, they didn't pitch me to Wafia. I think Wafia just really wanted. I don't really remember. It's either one or the other. Either way, blessing. But I know that like I found out from Sydney's show that I was like, did your like agency pick me or did you pick me? She's like, no, I picked you because I thought you were so sick. And I was like, whoa. She knows you did. Like, I was like, whoa. I thought people just like, yeah, probably. You know what I'm saying? That's what I think, but apparently that's not how it works. Like, people actually take the time to listen and pick their favorite artists and acts they feel should support them, which is really cool. But basically, we would catch like red-eye flights, me and my mom. My mom, my photographer, my merch seller, my momager, like she is literally so amazing at what she does for me. Like
mums are crazy.
She's awesome.
And you slept on the plane? And
I would sleep on the plane. So I'm trying to remember. Yeah, so we would go early in the morning and then sleep on the plane or not, depending on like how I want to make sure my sleep schedule is.
Okay.
And then we would go to like we'd land, catch public transport, get Uber to the hotel, chill for a little bit.
Yeah.
Depending if we had time, we would go out and walk around. I think Sydney, we literally slept in the hotel. We were supposed to sleep for like 30 minutes. We slept for like 4 hours or something, and we were so tired. And we're like, okay, let's go on a walk. So we went around Sydney, and we went to my favorite restaurant in Sydney, which I just called it my favorite restaurant as soon as I was there because it has the best pasta I've ever had and best pizza I've ever had and mango smoothie I've ever had. Anyways, it's amazing. And then I don't remember what it's called though, which is really sad. Okay, sorry, but it's an Italian restaurant, and and then we would eat food. We'd go explore as much as we could, but if we got tired, especially if my mom got tired, we would go back to the hotel. And I went thrifting in Sydney, and I bought that dress that I wore at Laneway.
Yes, perfect dress.
I actually picked that out. I picked that out, and I didn't know that I was playing at Laneway at all. But I was like, "Hey, Mom, you know, if I ever played at Laneway, I would wear this." And she was like, "Okay, lol."
Connection.
And that was like, and I was like, "Okay, I'm just gonna get it like for good luck." And like,
how is
I'm like, I have like a close friend story of me like. I don't know where that is because that was a while ago.
It's alright, you don't need to show me evidence.
Yeah, I know. But like, I was like, guys, this is what I would wear to Laneway, and then I was like showing them that I was like gonna buy this dress. Fake. But then I was like, lol, I'm not playing at Laneway. Stop DMing me that. Oh my gosh, you're playing. I'm like not playing at Laneway. So, anyways, but yeah, tour. So we go out and then we come back to the hotel, and I just like get ready for a show, like how I usually do.
Okay, right.
Full on makeup, nice dress. I want to make it a thing where I can't go out anymore not wearing like chill stuff. Like I can't do it.
Why not?
Like because I think that if I died like in the middle somewhere, I cannot be in a bad outfit.
No, Phil.
I understand. Either show out or not. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't be in a bad like yes like. If it's comfy, it has to be nice looking comfy.
Yeah.
Yeah, enough for me, not for other people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm dressing for myself, so I need to make sure I look good, and it also wires my brain that I'm like doing what I need to do. So I wear a nice dress, or like you do whatever, and then we head to the venue. Like you have to be there like an hour before your sound check. You get all your stuff done.
Okay.
Chat to the techs, chat to the managers and everyone in the band, and you just
So you do sound check and then you just stay there?
Yeah, sound check, and then you're just chilling, set up your merch, or like my mom does that.
Yeah.
And then my mom also does my videos and photos. So like those South Summit photos that you've seen, those were my mom and my uncle. Yeah, very talented people.
This dang family. Family.
Yeah.
Okay, what I'm trying to like wrap my head around it is like I'm just thinking of like big concerts.
Yes.
So like
I think you have to like ask me like very specific because it's like really hard it changes all the time.
Because if you're staying at the venue after your sound check, you're just kind of like chilling, just like talking, whatever, and then you go on.
And then I do my set, I hop off, watch them,
and then go home,
leave. Yeah.
But then what about for like, you know, like the concerts that people like line up for like for hours and hours and like camp out at these big venues, like thinking of like, I don't know, like Billie Eilish or like Olivia Rodrigo. Are they there at like 5 o'clock doing their sound check? When are they doing their sound check? When? Never.
Like they have to do sound check for line check and stuff. I think they don't go super early. Yeah. You know? But if actually they do, okay, so South Summit was doors opened at 8 p.m.
Oh, it's late.
It was a late gig, and it was our latest like gig. I was like, whoa, I feel like I'm, and they're like, no, that's normal, and I'm like,
nice.
Okay. But yeah, that was South Summit. They had their sound check at like 5.
So they stayed there?
So no, they go out and they do what they need to do. So I think they like the support acts will stay.
Okay.
But if they need to go, they can go. You know
because you're closer, you're sooner.
You're closer to the time that you're supposed to be on. Yeah, and the. Like what I did for my headlining gig, it was literally a small gig, but like I just like went around like Midland, and I was like, oh, I need to grab some stuff, and I was like, just before it was happening, I'm taking some photos, so it's like
makes sense.
Depends.
So when people drive around, like when people drive into the venue, and you're like, oh, is that them? I used to always be like, it can't be them.
It can be. It could be.
It could be interesting, insightful. Truly insightful.
Could be with Laneway, with all the vans. There was a very big possibility.
I have to ask, the helicopter. That wasn't Charlie XCX, was it?
That's what I thought. But wait, I don't know. That's
I thought you could have confirmed this for us.
Wait, no, because
that was a big rumor. I went, there's no way Charlie XCX has been flown in like an Australian.
But then I just didn't know how could she have gotten to the venue? Like, was she there since the beginning? You know, like logically, I didn't understand.
I didn't see Charlie because I was so physically drained and tired, and I couldn't imagine. I can't do it.
Being there for that long.
Yeah,
we were like,
and my parents were tired, and you know, like we were on stage.
Oh no, you didn't get to. Yeah. So after B's, you just left.
After I met B, we chilled for a little bit, and then we're like, yeah, we gotta go.
It makes sense. Concerts are hard. Not concerts. Festivals are hard because you have all these artists that you want to see, and then some like are so early, then you're like, how am I supposed to?
Especially one like Laneway. Laneway was such a dream festival where it was truly like back to back,
so good.
No rest. You were like, it was like
you would have to
after act.
I couldn't even see, like I wanted to see Two Hollows, but
me too.
So it was like
I know,
but you had to make and then I was like, okay. So it was like, it's fine.
What we tell ourselves is that they'll come again.
Yeah, but I don't know about the helicopter because I didn't even see Charlie backstage.
Like, it had to be the helicopter ride.
That's what we heard.
Who's been saying this?
Them.
Who's them?
They.
All of them. Because we were joking about it in the crowd, like me and my, like who I went with. And then I was like, no. Like,
I think everyone was joking about it, and then it just became reality because I joked about it to her, and she's like,
and we were joking about it. We were joking about it around the mosh where we were.
What are you going to expect? At the time, is that her?
Yeah, it was
just like a
silly conspiracy theory. Perfect.
Exactly. I thought you could have given it to us. The real answer.
I couldn't tell
Guess
you.
we'll never know until Charlie comes on.
Wait, that's kind of
until Charlie's on.
Now I'm gonna be curious.
Because
I didn't know anyone else was saying it. I thought it was just me and my mates that were saying that.
We've been saying it. That's what we've been saying it. I've been saying it.
Maybe she. I don't know. Is that possible?
Well,
Can you come?
It's a mystery.
Okay, we've confirmed
Charlie,
it.
If you're listening, let us know. DM us. If that
Charlie's
was you,
totally listening.
Are you getting like the helicopter?
I don't think I would be so scared to be in a helicopter because I'm afraid of heights. So
you're afraid of heights.
Really, really terrified.
So you're not like a thrill seeker with rides and stuff?
No.
No roller coaster.
I can deal with a good roller coaster, like Space Mountain.
Do you like planes?
I don't mind planes because I don't sit on the window. My mom does, but she takes a video for me.
You're an aisle soldier.
I am an aisle soldier.
I quite prefer the aisle seat.
But sometimes, if we're doing a family trip, I'm on the window seat or like in the middle.
Yeah.
I'm a middle seat
but I don't
rider,
like.
actually.
I don't like look at the window and like put my face. Like I put the phone there, and I'm like, is that a good angle? And
you
then I
don't
look
like seeing
from
it?
afar. I don't mind it. It's so like contradicting because I know I'm in a plane, but it's
it
like
makes sense. As soon
it's
as
so
you
weird
see it.
because like if I'm on a
Yeah.
playground,
At the top?
you know, I can't do it. You know those like climbing, you know those climbing things that are like made out of rope and it's like that and it's like a triangle.
that.
I can get up to the second or like third thing and then I'll be like, nah, I'm gonna fall and like die.
Maybe it's because you're 17 and you
Yeah.
haven't developed the fear over that.
No, but true.
Same. I get the same. I get
No,
wobbly
true.
legs when I get
Oh, okay.
Really?
Can't do
So maybe you
Adventure
would never conquer the
World.
fear.
Can't do Adventure World. Can't do.
So that means you're not going to go like Disney World in Japan?
No,
Universal Studios?
like I can do with Space Mountain. That's my favorite roller coaster.
I can't do roller
Space Mountain's from
coasters.
Disney World, right?
Yes.
I'm not good with
or is
roller
it,
coasters
uh,
either.
Disneyland. I don't
More
know.
of like a
remember.
vertigo
Disneyland's
I don't need to see my
thing.
lunch again.
Is it Disneyland?
I don't need it. Everyone else to either.
Yeah, real.
I can deal with some roller coasters, but I remember the last time I went to Adventure World, everyone else, all of my friends, this was like before high school, but I think it was like year 6.
No, I'm scared
and
of
it
that
was
stuff
like, and it was like a graduation like thing, and
Yeah,
it
yeah.
was like all my family friends were like, yeah, I'm gonna go on this. What is it called? The Abyss.
Yes.
The Abyss,
Yeah.
and like the
thingy
the thing,
yeah.
like the one.
Rampage?
I don't know the scary stuff,
Chucky.
right? And what did I do as
I like the
as like an
Abyss.
11-year-old? I went on the dragon roller coaster,
And that's
I got
okay.
scared.
It's fast. I get
I
it.
was like, oh my gosh,
I
yeah.
understand.
Yeah.
It's okay, it happens.
I like the kid rides.
So do I.
Yeah.
The water
Yay.
I love the water rides.
Yes. And the
Also,
the tube
like
ride.
Adventure World is such like a Perth.
It's
little
so Perth.
gem.
It's
such a
so
Perth
Perth.
little gem. What do you mean? When they got rid of the boat,
And I can say.
They got rid of the boat.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
they
Like
got rid of the boat.
What is that drop one? Because I actually did
The drop
try that.
one,
My
Tower
son
of
did
not
before.
Tower of Terror.
Oh my gosh, this sounds like
That was
a
horrible.
simulation,
Yeah,
like the Tower of Terror. Like,
I don't even know what these words are.
Have you never been to A-Dubs?
wow, there's a
We just coined that. It's AW. I went in year 6 for my graduation too.
Guys, it's known as
And Great
A-Dubs.
Escape.
A-Dubs is like a
Am I-
real thing,
Oh my
right?
god, I've never heard of it, but that's it.
You never heard of
A-Dubs?
A-Dubs? I swear it's
Well, maybe it's because
Maybe
I'm
it's
not.
just
I'm not.
Maybe that's
I'm
just
not.
like
that.
me.
I'm not
Neither
that
has
girl.
Me and my
Yeah.
friends
I'm
thing.
not that girl.
Oh,
You know-
calling it A-Dubs.
I feel like it's AW, like, you wouldn't shorthand it anymore.
Well,
Wait,
it's a
but
dub when
A-Dubs
you
is
win
so
something.
Australian.
Like when you do good in like a test, it's like, oh, that's a dub.
Well, you
Yeah,
know the car?
but why are you calling it
A-dubs.
Adventure World A-dubs?
Because it's a
Hold
shortened
on.
word of W, dubs.
Yeah,
No,
agree,
but I think
understand.
that's cute because it's like
Oh,
it's.
what about Big W? Do you go Big
Big dubs.
Nah, Big
But-
W is just.
No,
Big
let's call it Big
W.
Dubs.
What about
Big
V-dub,
dubs.
the car?
I like it.
say V-dub, and it's VW. But like, I say
I've
Big
never
W.
called it a V dub, but I'm gonna
confused
start calling it a
now.
V dub.
I'm gonna call Big W Big
calling it
Dubs.
Inconsistent
Big
with my
dubs.
W's.
I'm not a Big W shopper, but I will now call it Big Dubs.
Big dubs.
Same.
A-dubs.
V-dubs.
Big Dubs.
God,
Wait, that's
we've
kind of.
just coined all these different things. Hope you guys been writing it down in your
I need to
dictionary
go
because
to the
seriously,
last
like, coin it forever.
I'm looking at the
Shush
cameras.
your gob, and then what was the other
A-dubs, me.
A-Dubs,
Whatever.
Recap,
Hashtag
and Shush your gob.
Shush your girl.
And shush your gob.
This is like a revolutionary. Seriously.
Yeah.
Okay, I feel like we've actually talked for a really long time, like 2 hours.
I know.
2 hours straight.
the way it should
It's quite
be.
literally 2 o'clock.
This is the way radio should be.
And I feel like we have to let you go. And also,
Oh,
like,
I'm
the
chilling
listeners,
though.
I don't know if the listeners have locked in this entire time. I like looked at it and I was like,
Well, I've
think
been
it was
locked
ours.
in this entire time, so I'm
I thought we were 30 minutes in. I'm not gonna lie to you.
15-minute conversation for sure.
Yeah,
No, it's
what
been
the
about,
heck?
How
and,
about a few songs?
and then we'll wrap it up.
Yeah, let's
We
play-
might.
let's play-
Okay, let's play
Let's
Million
play-
Billion Trillion, just cause. And a few other songs that,
Great.
a few other songs that we discussed. Okay, sorry guys, here's a little break.